So Barcelona 3, Mallorca nil. We are back. La Liga is back, bro. Charlie, I'm very, very, very happy we are in this together. Yeah, our happiness is going to be determined by some 11 players. Let me talk from a Barcelona perspective. By 11 players on the pitch chasing for one ball, making sure that the ball enters the net. Bro, it's going to be a long run. But we started off with a win. FC Barcelona 3, Mallorca 0 once again. Welcome back to the channel. Kindly subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button if you have not. And kindly comment your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this team. If you know any of my opinions, you disagree with my opinion, let me know in the comment section, and then I'll address it as soon as possible. Let's grow this channel. Let's grow this community. I love you all as Barca fans. Visca El Barca. So let's go into the game. Yesterday we kicked off our La Liga first game against Mallorca, and bro, it was two different halves of two different games. The first half was a different ball game altogether. The second half was a very different ball game altogether. I'm here to give you my reaction and whatever happened in the match. So let's go, guys. Barcelona. So yes, we started the match, and before the match started, there were some rumors. The first one was we were not able to register our third kits, our away kits. Sorry, we're going to play. I'm like, a whole club like Barcelona, we failed to register our kits, bro. The kits doesn't even matter. Don't worry. They had a very, very, very immediate response to that. We fell on our last season away kits, and I know it was nice. Last season away, the lemon green, bro. Tell me if you don't like. Let me know in the comment section if you don't like that kit. So yes, we had to use that one, and then another blow. Juan Garcia getting an injury during the pre-match training. I'm like, bro, why? What's up? His pinky finger got dislocated. I'm like, bro, it's gonna be a hell of a ride. You see, formerly it was a registration issue, and right now you're getting hit on your pre-match training, bro. So I think the doctors quickly covered that, and then he was fit for the match. So yes, in our goal we had Juan Garcia. See, the little surprise was the substitution between Kunde and then Eric Garcia. Everyone thought, Kunde was going to start the match, but here we see Eric Garcia on the right hand side. I'm like, okay, what a bold approach by Hans Flick. Let's go into the game. We had Kubasi, we had Oraho. They did the sense today, and we have left back Balde. He was also very, 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 very good today. In the middle, as usual, Pedri, Frankie De Jong, and then in place of Olmo, we had Fermin Lopez. I think, guys, you'd attest the fact that our past games, our recent games, Fermin Lopez has been top notch. Even looking at the last game during last season to, this season, the preseason and everything, he has been very, very fantastic. So I'll be okay. I was okay when I saw him in the lineup, and then there was no doubt. And as usual, I had Lamine on the right, Rafinha on the left, and then in place of Lewandowski, you had Ferran Torres. Lewandowski is injured, bro. This season, yeah, I tell you, if they come do, you put the players, make a warning people. If they come do and we hurt injury, Charlie, you go vex people. You go vex, what be that? We know start season here, then they tell me, you will get injury. Well, let's go into the game. I think Barcelona played very, very well in the first half. And it didn't take long until we registered our first goal. And before that, let me give you a tidbit. No, this is not a tidbit, but let me give you a spoiler. Lamine Yamal, sorry, registered his first nutmeg in the second minute. What a player, bro! This boy is giving us 20 plus goals this season, and it's certified. It's agreed. Like no one, I don't know who can debate about this. Because the way this guy is going direct this season, he's trying to get his goal. He's trying to, he's doing a lot. And I know that I have the feeling that he's going to get 20 plus goals. Let me even take it to 30 goals plus. Yeah, he's going to succeed this season. And yes, we had our first goal. There was a very, very pinpoint cross from Lamine Yamal to Rafinha. And then, bro, this duo, like, I love the way Rafinha, is helping Yamal. Like, he's always, like, putting himself in positions where Lamine can find him and then give him that pinpoint cross. It was a header. That was a very, very good goal. It didn't take long until Rafinha registered his first goal of the season. Rafinha, he's if he doesn't get the Ballon d'Or this season, I don't know. I don't know. It's been a cheat. There'll be a cheat on him. It will be a cheat on him, bro. Let's see what's going to happen during the season. So we reached our first goal, and it didn't take long until Ferran had, should I say, a loose ball? It wasn't a loose ball, but then that goal was kind of a controversy because, see, Lamine Yamal did his little shimmy shimmy thing, cut in back, and then placed a very very powerful shot. And then, as a defender, the Mallorca defender, I think he defended it with his head. As a defender, that's your job. You defend with your head, and then he goes down. So me, in my opinion, I was thinking the referee was going to blow us, but then on the second, I was like, no, this is not a collision. There's nothing in his way. There's no body contact or anything. You just headed the ball and you just went down. So I mean, and then that was where 10 seconds later I saw that Ferran, bro, that was a very, as much as their goal was a little bit controversial. Like Ferran did very well. Sorry, did very well with that ball. He scored the way we were 2-0 up. And then there were some controversies. They were like, oh no, the referee didn't do it. Bro, this was not a foul. You did your job and you went down. Yes, we could have considered matters and in blue, but I mean, if the referee blew the whistle, he would have destroyed an attack because the ball was still in our possession. So in my opinion, I mean, the referee was right on his decision. Like he was spot on that decision. It was a goal. So yes, Mallorca did their thing, and Mallorca, like they really suffered in this match. I know we expected that because Mallorca are a little bit physical, so you have to expect that kind of thing in the game today. And then they registered their first red card, whereby the guy had a very brutal tackle on Lamine Yamal. I mean, he was already on yellow, and the second yellow given a red, no problem. And then that striker, I forgot his name, Mori or something. Yes, you were doing your job by getting the ball like for yourself and then score. But you saw that one Garcia had brought his head up and he still went with your leg. He also had his red card, and that was the two red cards Mallorca faced in this game. And then Charlie, as I see the red card, I was like, hey, those are the fella. But I know see the Madrid fans, they will come talk, see, no, 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 they will come do the Martin agenda. You go see, you go here. I will bring some of the stories. Sometimes if I get videos, if I go carry come, they will come talk late and I'll see the way that they referee now on a favor. On a favor says saying even Madrid pundits, almost say then it was a right call from the referee. Now what I would say Kabota, I would say a Tamakonti too. I'll be pressing a red card. Well, we'll see, we'll hear from them. But I mean the referee was very good. So the match went on after their red card. So they had to go 9 men down against Barcelona with 11. And I had this thought. I was like, with this match, 9 men down, Mallorca, they're not going to give us a chance. They are going to defend all 9, and that's what they did. That's what they did in the match. I wish Barcelona could play that kind of defensive game and balance it with the attack. When we get there as Barcelona, you see, we lost Inigo Martinez, so like yeah, things take slow small. But if you get them back, you will see. So yes, so they were back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The match went on as usual. We had our two cooling breaks. One cooling break in the first half, one cooling break in the second half. Then the first half went to an end with 2-0 on top. Barcelona were as usual, we were on top 2-0 up. The second half was completely different. The second half, I kind of thought that no, Barcelona thought they were up in the game, and then they were playing against 9 men. So like they didn't have to really stress to use their energy to do something in the game. And then I think they were thinking that the goal was going to come to because 9 men down there, even 11 men, I should 9 men there, but they struggled a bit. And I was thinking it was the coach's decision that they should just toy around, pass a little bit of passing, going for it and stuff. But at the end of the match, the coach said he didn't like the second half because the players played just 50%. So he would talk to them. I'm like, oh, okay, Hansi Flick. And so Hono. So yes, the second half progressed. There were triple changes. That was Gavi came on, Rashford came on, and the new guy, Jeffrey Torrent, came to replace Baldi. Gavi came to replace Kubasi, and then Rashford came to replace. Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? I'm going to check in and bring it to you. But Baldi was replaced by Jeffrey Torrens, and then Jeffrey Torrens did a very, very, very good job on the left hand side. Sorry, bro, that guy could really create competition for Baldi in that position. Baldi they make it doing body like if you guys take off with the bash Gerard Martin, so he no go touch him, make him no perform there, he will see. But yesterday performed very, he was very different. Like decent is kind of yeah, he was decent. Okay, let me say like that. He was decent, he progressed the ball. I mean, he was joining the attack and everything, helping Rafinha and everything. So yes. So yes, the second half, sorry, was a boring one till the 90th plus. I don't know how many minutes they put on, but I think they put 4 minutes. And then Lamine had his moments. Lamine Yamal, LY10. He had, as usual, had it on his right. Came cutting, and then Leo Roman never expected it. He didn't see it coming. You see, Leo Roman, sorry, at first I wanted Barca to go for him because that guy is a very fantastic keeper. He really helped their team yesterday because if not for him, we would have, I mean, regardless of the fact that they defended, we would have, bro, okay, best shown but he did well. But the Lamine one, he didn't see it coming. It was straight to the top corner. That was, yes, boom, 3-0 to us. And there was one incident that happened in the match that was a little bit of controversy. That was on Barca's side. Rafinha's tackle. Yes, I think Rafinha himself, he knew that no, what has he done? He had done shit at that moment. He did that tackle. He realized that no, he was messed up. He messed up. Should have been a red, but I don't know how come the referee gave him a yellow card and then boom. I think even with the Mallorca fans, the Mallorca players, they didn't really protest on that. So I think it was fair. Probably we didn't see whatever happened, but I mean it was a very, very bad tackle. Afrina, he should have done better. So yes, that was what happened during the game yesterday. And this is my reaction, bro. We did well, but my coach let's say they didn't play 50%. They only played 50%, sorry. So they will do more. And we are expecting more from them in the next match. Bro, tell me team they are so saying the Madrid fans found make them lose them first game, lose second game, then it hey God. On their next. But yes, it was a fair game. We won as usual. Nobody expected Barca to lose in our first game. To me, it was dicey because Mallorca and Barca, we barely win on our first game. It's either draw or lose. Then last season it was a win, but a very tight one, or the draw. So I think for the past 3 seasons we hadn't had a win, but this time around it was a convincing win. 3-0. Would have done better. Could have given them about like 7, 8 goals because they were 9 men down, and then but they defended well. Like let me give them that. Let me cut them something. Like let me give them that. They defended very well, and their keeper Leo Roman. I wish Barca could have gone for him. He'll be our second keeper, but he's not going to be our second keeper. So yeah, we have Chesney. And the other side of the good news about our first win is that we still don't have players registered. We didn't see Gerard Martin in the squad. We didn't see Roger Chesney in the squad. And I think a couple of few people, yes, Ronnie Badaji, he wasn't seen. He didn't even travel with them. So yes, there's still problems at Barcelona, but Barcelona did its best to register the players with more priority. I mean, I'm not saying that some players are not priority, but as long as Manu Garcia starts, Chesney is going to be on the bench, and then it was priority that he gets registered, and then but I'm sure that in a couple of weeks we are going to get everyone registered. And I tell you, La Liga doesn't have to fear us. La Liga doesn't have to get fear, but as the whole world, the whole of Europe, they come to dominate, come to score more goals, bro. So yes, this has been my reaction. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If there's anything you don't agree, in my opinion, let me know in the comment section, and then we'll address that. I love you all. V